Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have another What's Sold video for you today. We're going to follow Kathy around as she picks what's sold.
Hey guys, so we'll start with Poshmark. We have 3 Poshmark sales to grab. AW is the first one. These were the Nikes from my stimulus check challenge, so from the bins. I listed them just yesterday, I think for 35 or maybe 40 even. I expected about 30. Someone offered me 20 and I accepted because on Posh, you know, they're paying the shipping. So I still make 16 and I got them from the bin, so I only have about $1 into them, so I was happy with that. Plus the quick sale. Plus I like when shoes sell not on eBay because the shipping's better through Posh, so.
Well, we don't have to pay the shipping.
Right, that's why I like it. Like, it's just way harder on eBay. Not harder, but it's easier to just print a label and put them in a box.
Stick it on a box.
All right, so then another stimulus item were these rainbow sandals. So these I listed a couple days ago maybe, and they listed them for $25. I've been sending offers to Lakers, and then somebody sent me an offer of $17. So I accepted. So yep, only about $1 in. After the Poshmark fee, I make $13.60. So the numbers are all different today because today was like the first day of their shipping increase to $7.45 from $7.11, but still a good deal compared to most other sites. And then DI sold another one of the bathing suits. So this one sold for $32 with discount shipping. So I make $23.14 off of that, and I had $10 cost of goods into it. Alright, so that was it for Posh. We had two Mercari, so box I, some mini Melissas. So these were the Sugar Rain boots, that's what these ones are called. And these, I think I listed them, started at $30, let them auto price drop down to $25. Someone offered me $19 and I accepted. So I make $16.25 and I only have about $1 into them, so.
That was another stimulus check challenge?
Yep, so.
So yeah, pretty much
we have only 9 sales so far today, and I think 6 of them are from the bins.
Awesome. So if this is your first time here, definitely go check that playlist where Kathy took $600 that you would get from like a stimulus check to see how much she could turn that into. And we're still doing it.
Yeah,
but
it's gonna be probably like this whole year, honestly.
But there's a few videos if you're interested in seeing the things that she's picked up.
So this is another item from there. Troll. So this, so about $1 in. It's, oh, I forgot to write down what it sold for. It was $15 plus shipping. That was an offer someone sent me. I listed it at $20. I saw an exact comp, I think, on eBay for $20 free ship. So 15 plus paid ship, that's about the same. So yeah, I was happy with that. And that's only been listed a couple days. I wanted to get it up before Valentine's because it did have that, like, I love you tracksuit. I just thought someone might want to put it in a basket for their kid or something. All right, and then we had 1 kit is in sale to a viewer, actually. So box BA.
Uh-oh. Gotta move some stuff out of the way.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was like looking at the wrong one. Alright, so this, let me actually grab my phone. Alright, this is going out to Cece, and it's a Victoria's Secret pink, like a running shirt. It says, run less, party more. It sold for $12 free shipping, and she wrote a nice note saying, love your YouTube videos, learned a lot from you guys. Started my reselling journey in August 2020. Thank you, Cece. So thank you so much, Cece. So yeah, she bought this for $12 free ship. I picked this up at a garage sale over the summer with tons of other Victoria's Secret and other good stuff. So I have $2 into it. After shipping and kit is in fee, I make $6.67. So not huge, but that paid for my morning coffee and free well, right now Starbucks at the Safeway. Our house, there's the only Starbucks around is inside the Safeway, so right now through February 8th, not sponsored obviously. I don't think Starbucks sponsors anybody, but yeah. Through the 8th they have a get a free drink if you buy a breakfast sandwich. So I've been getting my sandwich and my drink for $4. So Thank you, Cece. That paid for my $4 breakfast today.
Thank you for supporting her habit.
Yes.
Cece. We appreciate you so much.
So yeah, that was it for Kitizen today. And then what else? So 3 eBay sales. First up, it's going to be box AL. Here's another stimulus check challenge item, the Fila Skelly Toes. I guess that's what they were called. And these sold for, $26.06 free ship. So I only have about $1 into them. They are under £1. I was gonna show you guys kind of the eBay shipping. Well, let me set them here. We'll pull all 3 and then kind of do the shipping together. So, and then box. Oh, actually, these motorcycle boots sold.
Another stimulus check challenge. This was
probably our best one.
A great
so
pickup.
far, right?
Yeah, I think it is the highest profit one. So.
So these were the BMW motorcycle boots. I picked them up at the bin, so only about $1 into them. And I listed them at $99.95, and I sent an offer to a watcher of $79.95, and they accepted. So that did include free shipping, so we'll figure out the shipping together. But, I mean, I'm going to guess they live in Florida. I'm going to guess it's probably like $15.
Yeah, I was going to say 13 or 15 bucks.
And then last but not least, box DE, a pair of Nike shoes. These are some men's Nike, and I actually overpaid for these, but I knew I could make a few bucks, so I picked them up anyways. They were $15 at Goodwill. The reason I bought them was because they were a men's wide size, and I feel like that's always a good thing to pick up, so I'm pretty sure I made a little profit, but we'll see. So $15, the buyer paid $43.46, but free ships. Let's see together. All right, so I know that these are going to be under 2 pounds, so they're 1.5. I know the shoebox I'm going to put them in is not over, like, 10 ounces. I know it's like 5 or 6.
Right. Sorry, we had to cover some of the personal information with some Post-it notes.
Yep, so, yeah, let's just go through these. So these Nikes are 1.5. I always, I know these don't fit in a padded flat rate, so my next thing would be to put them in a shoebox. So
that would actually be 1 pound, 5.2. You said 1.5. That might be a little confusing.
1 pound, 5.2 ounces. I know that this box is not going to put it over 2 because, I'm pretty sure the box is only 6 ounces, maybe 7.
So 1 pound, 10.4 ounces.
So basically, I am going to do priority mail 2 pounds. 0 ounce, and then for the box dimensions, I already know them because I use this box every day, but if you didn't know, the USPS has the dimensions here, and I'm just rounding up. So I know it's 15 because 14 and 3/8, I'm rounding up to 15 by 8 by 6, so just rounding up the numbers. All right, and then this person lives in Oregon, so the shipping is going to cost me $10.13. So yeah, and then after eBay fees and stuff. So I paid $15 for the shoes, $10 for the shipping. So I'll make a small profit on those guys. The Fila Skelly Toes. I did want to mention that somebody wrote a note that said thank you, which I don't know if that means they're a viewer or not. They didn't say anything else. But if you are a viewer, Nadia, thank you so much for the purchase.
Thank you, Nadia. If you're a viewer, we appreciate your support.
If you're not, we still appreciate
We do appreciate your support, even if you never see this.
All right, and then so these are, only 12 ounces. So I ship shoes in a poly bag if they're under a pound, just to keep the shipping costs low. I wonder if I could put these in the eBay box. No, 4 ounces. Yeah, that box will be more.
Because that would be more than first class rate.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to put those in a poly bag. And I do want to mention this. So yesterday we answered a question about, how do we know, what was it? How did we know?
How did you do it so fast?
Right. And so because the person that asked it was saying they have to sit there measuring every bag. And I mentioned that for first class, when we're doing eBay bulk ship, at least it's not asking me. You can see it's not asking me for the dimensions. So on the priorities it is. But on the first class, it's just asking me for the weight. So, I mean, I do know that usually they're going in a 10 by 13, and then if not, these are going to go in our eBay mailer, which is actually a little bit longer, but I know it's 18 by 14, so if I was to type it in, I would just type that in. First class, it doesn't really matter. I think it's because like it's only up to a pound, so that you can only have
Right.
such a big package that's going to be less than a pound.
There's only so big a box can get before it itself weighs a pound.
Right.
So
So I think that's why. But anyways, I did want to mention that. So, and then if you didn't know, with first class, the only numbers that matter are 4, 8, 12, 16. So these are 12.1. So you got to round up to 16.
because that's not including the bag or the label.
Right. But like, so I feel like a lot of videos I watch, people are like, oh, it's 13 ounces, so I'm rounding up to 14. But you might as well just round up to 16 because it's the same price.
That's the next price break.
Right. So 16 ounces is going to be $5.81. But just to show you guys, let's say if we do 13 ounces, still $5.81. 14 ounces, still $5.81. So anything over the 12 ounces is going to be the same as 16 ounces. So I just always round up to the nearest 4. Just in case the post office thing is way different than ours. I've had that happen before where there's like a 1 ounce discrepancy.
Right.
So anyways, that's that one. And then for the motorcycle boots, they're 215.1 without being boxed, so we're gonna have to round up to 4 pounds. I think they all fit in this box, but let's double check. Yeah, so this will still be under 4. So 39.3, and then I will
Pad
do
it.
something, just to keep them not scratching on each other. But let's see for the price. So we're gonna round this up to 4 pounds. Oh, and then that box I just know is 13 by 13 by 9. So I was a little off. So it's going to Florida. So it's 16.28. But yeah, I have $1 into the boots. They sold for $80, so I'm still really happy.
Still
with
a home
that.
run.
I did list my item with priority mail. Let's see if we can do. I don't think the regional boxes would fit the boots, but if you could fit the boots in a regional rate, box A would cost $11.29 because you're just paying for 2 pounds at that point. Okay, a B would be more. So a regional box A, you could get it for that, but the regional box A's are very small. Like, there's no way that those boots could fit in one. So can't do that. I had already set mine up for priority mail. You could probably get it cheaper with like, it looks like UPS ground is $15.50. FedEx home delivery $16.90. So that's about the same.
Right.
So I mean,
so the price at that point is just so negligible. It's just easier for us to do it this way since that's what we're set up for.
We like USPS.
Because UPS, we'd have to find a different box that's not a USPS box, which we do have, but it would take some searching, Yeah.
And so, like, we're taking time right now to show you guys, but if it was just us here shipping, I would have already just packaged those up in the USPS box, not even checked the other prices, really. Like when I listed those boots in my head, I was like, they'll probably cost $20 max, no matter where they're going. And they ended up going to one of the furthest places, other than if they went to Hawaii, Puerto Rico, New York. Like they would have been maybe a tad bit more, but yeah. So they probably wouldn't have been over $20 no matter what, and that's 4 pounds. So just to give you an idea of how much stuff costs to ship.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish packing this stuff up. I did want to mention one of those was first class. I think a lot of you guys know this already, but maybe some of you don't. But first class does not come with any kind of insurance coverage in case that package gets lost by USPS, which kind of doesn't really seem fair, right? Like you're paying a service to ship something for you. You're paying USPS to deliver something for you, and if they lose it, then you're the one out of the money. I don't know. That's always kind of weird, but that's just how it is. Priority does have, I think, what is it, like $100? Or maybe 50?
It's 50.
So yeah, USPS does come with like $50 insurance with priority mail, but nothing with first class. So we only have like $1 into those Fila shoes that are going out. So we're not worried. Like there's a risk, right? Like of it getting lost in shipping. I think we had a viewer recently who had something get lost through UPS, and we just didn't really know how to handle it. We try to, if we had a lot of money in those shoes, we probably would consider upgrading to a priority shipping just to have that $50 coverage. Or even
if it
buy
was like a high price sale, like even if I only paid $1 for them, but I sold them for $200. Then
like these boots, I even if they would fit in first class, we wouldn't really want to ship them in first class, because you know it's $80, and that would be, we would have to refund that money to the buyer if they get lost by USPS. So
but
just
with the Fila shoes, the most that we lose is the $1 that we paid and the $5 for the shipping.
So if the Fila shoes go missing with first class, we lose like $6.
And the potential profit, which is just,
the odds of them going missing are not very high, but it's still there. There's still a chance. So that's just something you have to kind of get figure out for yourself and figure out what you're comfortable with. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pack these up real quick. All right, so we just got that stuff all packed up, ready to go. We're actually about to shoot, is this the haul?
that black bag.
We're about to shoot a haul video, which is in the Hulkin bag over there. And what was this? This is all stuff you're working on
today. So yeah, so on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Chris takes our youngest to preschool, which is like halfway across town. So he stays over there because he only goes for 3 hours and then comes home. So while he was gone, I cross-posted, I think this is like 18 or 20 items. So I just need a bag for them and put them away. So I want to get that done by the end of the day. I also started some laundry that's like resellers, like stuff that I need to list but need to wash first. And then I got a bunch of shoes, the numbers taken off the bottom. So that's what I'm gonna, I have a dentist appointment today, but I'm gonna do that probably tonight. Take pictures after the kids go to bed or something and start that late tonight or tomorrow. So.
All right, so yeah, that is gonna do it for us today. We're gonna go ahead and get recording on that haul video next. But thank you so much for watching, guys. That's gonna be it for today. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.